Welcome back everyone. Today we have another video for this time Kozuki Oden, and I'm trying to bring a new concept that we haven't really explored in this game yet, and it's like kind of combo decks, and I think this one could qualify into that category as it's trying to do something. I'm trying to do something that could be considered a combo, in which is I'm trying to basically play a turn where I have a Kiemon plus one of my my other 7 the 9 guys that can give a dual attack, plus my Kozuki Oden, and basically kill my opponent in one turn. And it could be considered a combo because you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks, plus if you have a Denjiro 7 attacks. So you get a lot of attacks in one turn, and your opponent should be at 3 life basically. So some turns could be just completely undefendable. So the problem is just getting there, right? Getting to Kiemon plus Kozuki Oden plus something else, and then having the opponent just die in the next turn without you yourself dying. So what I'm trying to do is going second. The main reason for going second is because, one, you get more cards, so you get more chances to see all the cards that you want to see. Second, you get to play your curve going second is extremely nuts. You go Yamato into Kiemon into Kozuki Oden. That right there is your combo. That's all you need to win the match. So that's basically all that it has to, like, that's all that you have to do to just win the game on the spot. So and with that enough, you should win all the games that you can win. But of course, that's hard to achieve in every game. But that's what I'm saying is it could be a really good combo deck if you're into those kind of decks. So to complement all this, this is the way that I built the deck around it. The first thing that I got is Momosuke, as it searches for the whole deck basically. And that's it. If you see this card, basically just keep it because it searches for everything that you're missing. I took out the Bonnie engine as I think it wasn't working well for me. So that's why I changed the deck to more to like a combo deck, to where I just want to get like all my pieces together and I just kill the opponent in one turn. It's basically what I changed the deck. That's why I'm not playing Bonnie anymore in this deck. I'm playing Kozuki Toki as I don't have much blockers in the deck anymore, since you take out the other engine. So then you have to replace the blockers, and this one works when you have Oden, and these two are Odens, and they're usually on the field. So she usually gets the blocker for 1 energy and has some counter power, which is really good. Killer is a blocker that also has some counter power. One of the main problems with this list that I have right now is that there is a lot of cards that don't have counter. Like all of this doesn't have any counter, and that could be a little bit scary when you're facing like against aggressive decks. Like if you're playing into the board, you're trying to remove their stuff, but there comes a point where they're trying to push for game, and you're not gonna have any cards to defend with. So that's a little bit scary when you're playing with this deck. So you also play the blocker for that reason, this blocker for that reason, no other blocker. This one allows you to control the board and also gets dual attack with the Kiemon. Important. Izo, a 2k counter that you search out of this one, and the ability that it has is important, is really good too. Raizo is another card that you play for free out of Kiemon, and it gives you card advantage. So it replaces the Bonnie in a way. 4 of. Cat Viper, as it is a blocker. Again, you're kind of low in blockers, and it also can gain dual attack with the Kiemon. So it serves as a dual purpose here, but it doesn't have any counter power. So it's again, it's kind of risky to have these cards on your hand. But at least you can play for free with the Kiemon. So there you go. Okiku, I lower it down because I have too many cards that I can combo with, and I already have a lot of targets that I can summon out of Kiemon, and I think Okiku, I don't need it as a 4 of. But I still need it at some number because the best card to use with Kiemon is definitely Okiku. Yamato, it offers board control, and it offers the Oden keyword, so you can block with this card. I still think you play it as a 4 of, as your best curve is definitely Yamato, Kiemon, Oden. Kiemon is the whole reason to play this leader over any other leader. is because it offers that dual attack on all of these cards, and you get to play something for free. So against black decks, you get to like play more threats that they can remove per turn, so you don't have such a horrible matchup against them. And that's the whole reason to play this leader, basically, because you play Kiemon. Denjiro, I opted to play Denjiro now because I think I just, again, as I'm saying, I wanna put cards on the field that are hard to remove, and then at any given the turn that I'm gonna just explode is gonna give me more advantage. And this definitely works very well with Oden, as you can, when you attack with Oden, you use the ability and then you get to untap one of those. You get to untap 2 of those energy. So basically, this costs 1 energy to do this ability, and that's very good. So it pairs well with Oden, and it pairs well with everything you're trying to do to get a lot of energy in the turn that you're trying to kill the opponent, and it's very important. Oden, of course, is the new card, and it works very well with himself. He gets to attack get dual attack, and if with the leader you get to untap 2 energy and do it again. It's much easier to do this ability with this leader. Very important. This leader, you also have to play it as a 4-off. Waterfall and Gibson, as this one, this is the main form of defense that you have, and you can always keep them up. You're gonna draw a lot of you're gonna draw some hands where you're gonna have a lot of cards that you cannot combo with. So being able to pitch one of those cards to keep up a Gibson is gonna be important, and that's how you eliminate some of the disadvantage of playing so many cards that you can combo with. So it's really important to play 4-off of this one. Waterfall, it just helps you save the cards that are part of your combo, like your Kiku, like your Kiemons, and your Denjiros and Odens. If they're being attacked for like infinite numbers, you can maybe block or something like that, and you can restamp your pieces that are important for your kill turn. And that's the deck that I bring today. It was a really fun experience playing the deck. I have some really good games, and I really showcase what I'm trying to do there, which is just combo in 1 turn, kill my opponent with everything that like an insane board that just cannot be defended. And I really wanted to showcase the deck that way. So that's the deck that I have for today. Let's see the gameplay that is coming up. Alright, as we're going second, we're gonna mulligan because this hand doesn't do well with this going second. Although Denjiro might be a win condition in this matchup. Kind of tempted to keep it just for him. I'm gonna mulligan. This is more important in this matchup. Well, it's not more important, it's just that I want to curve out better here. I guess there is no risk to wrong this one out. I, however, cannot play my Okiku here. Unlike my opponents. You should be able to play the 6-drop. Let's give him a reason to do so. Not playing anything into their cards is just not gonna work, because they're eventually gonna do it. And if I don't play anything and he plays 2 searchers, then I'm really screwed here. So I have to keep up on card disparity here. Yeah, exactly. You see, if I don't play anything, he just gets to play 2 searchers and search twice, and I get extremely behind. No trigger. Draw a card. Let's play the Okiku, and let's play this one. But I'm not gonna attack because he's gonna have to use this to get advantage here from instead of getting him from my field. I think it's the best way to always approach the green matchup. At least not attack him the first few turns, starve him a little bit of resources. They have to see their best curve without like doing anything. And if they tap their Monosukes to just try to see the cards that they need, then I get to just kill the Monosukes for free, which is their draw engines. And if he doesn't attack me with Okiku, then I get to kill his Okiku now. And that is exactly what I don't want to attack him. So he's forced to either attack me and keep this train going, and he's not gonna have resources for the rest of the game, or he's gonna be committing to okay, so what does he do here? or he's just gonna tap the cards to just get cards back. Which, I mean, whichever he does, I'm okay with either. So he taps the Okiku. And I will, of course, out combo out of that one. Oh, he just attacks with this Okiku. Well, I will out combo out of that one too. Although, no, I have to. There's just no other way. No combo out of that one. No, and I'm gonna give up on my Momosuke here. Sounds weird, but I think it's better to have a Raizo here. And have a draw here. And we're doing this. We're gonna tap the Yamato because it's the only one that can pressure my board like efficiently. I'm gonna kill the Yamato too, and then I'm gonna keep up 2-1 life for the killer. So he has to either tap this, play something else, and then he doesn't get a discount on the A drop here, and he has to use the Momosuke's here. So I'm gonna be able to clear everything. While next turn I'm gonna be able to play Raizo and Kiemon, and we'll see where we go from there. I will block this one here to get the card draw and to get the sucks to have lost the Momosuke, but it is what it is. Okay, so he tapped my guy to get rid of my Okiku, which is fine. I'm actually super okay with this play because I have my Kiemon here. So I'm actually not upset about this. And is he finally gonna use this? Is the question here. I would. It's not gonna get any better for these cards. I mean, it could, I guess, but well, we have our next turns set up, and then we're not gonna attack him again. So we can now give him like cards to defend his board with. We have a leader that can just KO someone out of nowhere in this matchup at least, because our cards had dual attack, and I'm gonna block this one to just force some attacks out of him. And next turn I'm gonna play my Kiemon either way, so. And again, we're delaying the A drop a little bit. Oh, he just doesn't care. Is that what's happening? Okay, finally. He could miss. Nah, I don't think so. This is the one that doesn't miss in this deck. But at least he doesn't have 8 anymore, so I'm not scared of the 8 drop. He could have a tap a guy, attack me. It is what it is, again. But even if he does have a tap a guy, Raizo, okay, Raizo is fine. It's a good card. I actually want him to play the Raizo, please. Okay. Yeah, this is what's gonna happen either way. I'm gonna tag with her to one of them. I'm gonna try to clear his board first. And I'm gonna try to develop these guys so I have something to stand on. Because I don't have any card advantage at the moment. Okay, so that happened. Which is fine. I'm not that was like okay. Yeah, that's fine. Now you just give me a reason to attack your whole board. Okay. He attacks me. I'll take it. Okay, so we'll start here, attack here, tap this. Then we'll go here, attack here, untap here. I don't want to expose her. Since I have two of this one, I'd rather attack with this. And I will attack with her because I don't have a Kozuki Oden and she's doing nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can attach 2 here so he doesn't save it. And I'm not forced to attack with this one, which is what I want to prevent. I'm trying to control his board, and this is the best way to do it for myself. I'll develop, and I'll end my turn. And I have a full board. He doesn't have anything. He does have more cards in hand and in life than me. So that's something. It definitely is something. So he's forced to use this to tap my Okiku. Now, no, well, I guess I have to let her go, but at least he's not gonna kill my Kiemon. And as I was saying before, I have a turn where I'm gonna be able to pressure him super hard, and I'm gonna be able to keep up my Killer Bee here to be like my defensive play. And I'm gonna draw a card, so I'm gonna go to 5 cards next turn. I'm gonna add a blocker. I'm gonna have a good turn next turn for sure. He should attack here. It's just free to do so. I know he's trying to keep control of the like what I can do, but okay. Well, he doesn't have many cards in hand. I'm gonna give him a full hand next turn, that's for sure, but yeah, that's fine. That's what I wanted him to do. That's what I was expecting. That's annoying. So I'm gonna have to play my Viper now. Ooh, that's a nice card. Was not expecting this card. Okay. Well, here, attack. I'm gonna play this too, actually, as this does not matter to me anymore. I have enough board to where I can just pressure his leader. Okay. If that's what you want, I am okay with that. 5, 1, 2, and 1. Okay, well. Oh, I drew an Oden. That's a good draw. Well, now I'm inclined on doing this guy, because if they kill my Raizo, I will have the Cat Viper to answer. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Here, I'm gonna play this one, as it allows me to do more pressure still. And then here, I'll attack here and untap this one. Attack for 7. And he still has to fight for board. Like, he could try to clear my board a little bit, but he also has to invest a little bit into clearing my board. And while doing so, he's not gonna be able to develop too much. And next turn, the Oden is gonna be great. And I'm gonna be able to attack with Denjiro, play an Oden, and maybe play a blocker here in the process. And I'm gonna keep attacking. I'm gonna just put the pressure on him, as it is my time to be the aggressor. Yes, exactly. Play the Denjiro and end my turn. And I still have my Cat Viper, so he either has to get rid of both of them or get rid of both of them. He can get rid of both of them, but that takes the whole turn, and I can untap with all of these 3. And again, I can still do that play that I was saying. And as he hasn't been able to see an A drop, if he plays an A drop now, yes, well, it is good. I'm still gonna be able to capitalize on the fact that my board is completely full, and I can just dual attack him, and then the A drop will not necessarily kill me, and my A drop will definitely will kill him over the course of 2 turns. So it is important to keep what's going on here. Now the question is, do I save my cards here? And that is a very important question. Yeah, as I was saying, he's not able to develop an A drop, and he's gonna kill my Raizo. But like, he wasn't the only one. He can still attack with Cat Viper, so he needs to do a little bit more. Try to get rid of this one, but if he does, then okay, that's just 6k attackers. That's fine. I will defend this, however. Ooh. With 2. What else? What is the next play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. He could have what does he have for 6 energy? Okiko plus a blocker, maybe? I don't care. I'm just gonna out-combo this one. Yeah. Yeah, now next turn I'm gonna put them the foot to the metal. I'm gonna play my OP2 Oden, and I'm gonna kill this, and I'm gonna attack the leader for a lot. A Searcher, maybe? That could also be good. The Tapper could be good too. Raizo. Gibson. A lot of cards that are good here. Gibson is the best answer against this combo, but since I have 2 of them, I'm still very good here. So I wonder what he's gonna do. Keep 4 energy up. So now I'm taxing his energy, but oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's not. I mean, it's good, but it's not. Ooh, I can't even play this one now. What's the play? What's the play? So let's think about this. If I don't clear his board, then wait a second. If I play the no, that's fine. I just wanna one or the other. If I play the A drop, clear this 2, he cannot kill me. He will clear the board, however, and draw a card in the process. Draw many cards in the process, actually. No, what? Just 1. Yeah, I think it is Oden. Here, attack here on top 2, and I have the energy para, so I can. Well, I could actually wait 1 turn. Sounds actually pretty good. There is no rush here. And I can just, this next turn is gonna kill you for sure. So I just put you on, you better have something here. Because I'm not gonna get much value out of the Cat Viper here. So he either has to clear some of my board, or I'm just gonna get immense advantage. And then if he does clear something out of my board here, then the Yamato gets more value. He cannot kill me this turn. These cards do not kill me as I have 3 life. And however, this might kill him next turn. Actually, this definitely will kill him next turn. So he does have to think on how to deal with this board state that I have amassed. Playing his own A drop is not good enough. Kid is the answer that he proposes. And then what? Go after my leader? I think that's the most reasonable play that he can do. Go after my leader, survive 1 turn, and try to go for game. And if he does have the Gibson, it might happen. But we'll see. This has been an interesting game for sure. Definitely gets decided by whoever goes second, I think. As going second is a clear advantage in this game. In this matchup, at least, in the green matchup. He can definitely just attack the Denjiro, try to kill it. If I have a 1k here, it would have been a blowout, but I don't, so it's fine. He does get to kill my Denjiro for free. He gets to attack with the Raizo too. He should attack with the Raizo because that's a blocker in this spot. So I either attack it and he uses it as a blocker. Okay, so he's keeping up the Punk Gibson. Now I have to evaluate again what I want to do. If I want to go for board, okay, no trigger. This blocker allows me to go for board actually. Oh my god, this hand is terrible. But we don't care so much. Okay, so let's start with 7 on the cat. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is sorry, 7, yeah. Let's attack the Raizo. Everything is gonna be 7 here. So there's no blockers that he can have. And that's the nice thing about this leader. I'm gonna be able to do a lot of pressure, play my blocker, and do extremely well here. And then I'll attack 7 here. And if he blocks anytime with this, I'm just gonna kill it with my Oden. I should have attacked the Raizo with my leader actually. With like 6 instead of whatever I did. Gotta be careful because I don't want him to tap my blocker. But he's considering saving this Yamato as it basically makes his leader 6k. While at the same time, okay, so he lets it die. Well, at the same time, put me in a I could go for game here. So I gotta play around this Punk Gibson. The way I'm gonna play around this Punk Gibson is by doing, let me see, 5k here. Let's see what he wants to do. Okay, so he finally blocks with that one. So then now I get to, let me see, 1, 2, 3. I played 2 and tap 2. And I could put an energy under him too. Oh no, I need an energy for this. So energy, 1, 2, 3. Untap 2, play the blocker. Okay, so yeah. This is more than enough. 9. Do you want to do the Punk Gibson now? I don't think so. Because that wouldn't tap my Cat Viper then. And I'm really okay with that. So that's what I did it this way. Because that way I can just play around the Punk Gibson. Because if he does want to use the Punk Gibson there, yeah, that's fine. Now I'll allow him to use the tap effect here on my Viper. And I'll attack with this one again. He could have used Punk Gibson there to save 2 life. Oh, he doesn't have it. He was bluffing it. Interesting. Well, I am gonna use the ability of my leader. And then untap and attack for 8. And you see that it came clutch here. I put my blocker. He cannot kill anything on my board. And he's dead next turn. Doesn't matter what he plays. There's nothing he can do. I have too much on board. Too much. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work. And we were able to win this game. It really showcased the power of being able to play my cat vipers, do board control, and at the same time do, okay, what's he gonna kill? Sorry. Do board control, and at the same time do being able to be a threat. Like this cat viper being a threat is huge. And this is different from Kid, where Kid I could have been dead if I don't do my things incorrectly, like in a X or Y way. Like if he kills my Oden here, I just get an Okiku from deck, so that doesn't work. I think the best kill here would be the cat viper. I'll just get the Raizo, I guess. Or I could tap one of the blockers, but it doesn't matter. I have too much value here. As it doesn't matter. Cancel. Oh, he just conceded. Yeah, that's the power of this deck. It was a really nice showcase of the deck right now. I really like what happened there. Alright, and we're playing against another new deck of the new format. And as I'm gonna keep this hand as it has a good curve, even though the A-drop doesn't do anything, it's still a decent curve here. Draw for turn and for dawn. And I'm going first, so I can be aggressive, and they play off curve here. There's many reasons why to do this. And also, by the way, Oden against this deck is absolutely broken. I don't think they can beat Oden. It's too much. He's the only card that I think they just cannot beat. And this opening also, I think this deck, they cannot beat this. Like any deck that plays this combination of cards. It's just way too much. Oh my god, and this is even better. I'll attack, they're going to defend, they're gonna drop their hand to 0. They're gonna play a blocker next turn. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, well, I'm still gonna play the blocker. And I am gonna play my Denjiro, so it's gonna give me a lot of turns. A lot of turns. And they cannot play their combo until they have 8 energy, so I have much time to do whatever I want to do. The best play that they can do here is play a blocker, I think. Yeah. But I am okay with this. I'll take 1 because I don't have many things to do, and I do want to play the Denjiro, as that's gonna give me an energy advantage that I didn't have before, and I do want to press my advantage with this. Oh, he just let this go. Wow. I guess. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. He wanted to get the. I guess I could kill this. Next turn. There is no rush. There is no rush to do all of this. If he wants to attack with this and give me the card, I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh, he comboed that one, eh? Well, that card is good. But if he wants to be a good fella and give me the 7-drop here, this guy here, I'm gonna be okay. I will defend this turn, as I don't want to take. I don't want to go lower than 4, as the 7-drops are gonna be hard to defend. So I do want to be more proactive on my defense here. Maybe I'll take 1 life if he goes for like 7 or something like that. But I will not take 2. That is for sure. Next turn I will use my leader ability and the Denjiro, and I will get so much energy that I'll be able to just clear his board and do a lot of pressure to his leader. Best play he can do, the 6-drop Luffy, bounce my Okiku back. Go down to 1 card in hand. But I mean, it's the best play that he can do. However, if you don't know, Yamato can tap the Luffy, and I will be able to kill it, and I will be able to play my Okiku back, and I will be able to do a lot of things. So, oh, he drew for turn. He hasn't drawn for turn. Okay, so he has 2 cards in hand if he does decide to do that play, to play the Luffy. He might be, he's trying to dig for something. Oh, he drew all 4 blockers, eh? But he is gonna do, he can no longer do that play, so he's drawing cards now. I guess he's gonna play another 4-drop, but next turn I'm gonna clear the 2 4-drops for sure. I guess he can give me his hand trying to defend them, but okay. He's letting go of the Mihawk, which oddly enough I think is one of the more important cards here. I think actually I should have kept this one. This one is not that important. It's not important, but this one might actually tap a blocker and be able to do a lot here. It's a little bit scary that I don't have any counter power here. But his next turn is scripted. He's gonna play the 7-drop into draw cards. So I am a-okay with this. And now we're gonna play this one, tap it, give 1 to Denjiro, and we're gonna attack here. He's gonna have to give me 2 of his cards to put it back to 0. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought it was gonna happen. I guess I'll just attack for 7 here. Tap the boogie. And attack the boogie. And play my blocker. Next turn I play my 8-drop. And on tap 2, keep an energy up for him. And I attack with everything at the leader. So him having no board is just tremendous for me. Okiku could rest the 5-drop if he played it. That's probably why he comboed it out. But now he doesn't have anything. He could play a 7-drop. He's getting rid of the Mihawk. The board is way too out of control to be playing a Mihawk. Next turn. It's not even this turn. This deck is scary going first, to be fair. What is he trying to do? 7. Okay, 7 energy. Is that combo? Should I lay my Okiku die or should I block? Because if I block... Yeah, I'm gonna block. Again, this card is gonna take over the game. And I just want to do the pressure here this turn. Yeah, he's gonna bounce it back to my hand, but... it's not even that big of an issue. And then we start attacking the leader. And then I'm gonna keep this one on reserve, but I'm gonna attack with the cat. Because he just gets bounced back to my hand. So I do want to get some value there. And if he wants to kill the cat, I am okay with that. Bounce it back to my hand, I am okay with that. I already have my win condition on board. Next turn I'm gonna play my Kiemon instead. As this card is just gonna clear his board. Because that's the nice thing about this guy. If he does just keep 2 cards in hand, he's just gonna be able to clear this super easily. And since I am at a 4 life here, I am in a good spot. I don't think I'm gonna have much trouble. I guess he could put me to 1. But then after that, what happens? Maybe I should have kept the blocker. It could prove to be important. As getting double struck, it's kind of scary, especially if I don't have any counter power here. But let's see how my opponent decides to play this turn. He can actually put me to 0 if he saw the size. Oh no, yeah, this one is dead. I don't care about that one. He might not attack with this one because he's scared of losing it. As what else is he gonna do? He already pitched 2 of his 9-drop. I don't know if he's playing more. Sounds kind of greedy, but maybe he did. Okay, he's playing the blocker, hoping that I don't have a tapper, which I do. He could also play some counters here. He can draw a card, he can discard his hand. There's a lot of things that he can do. He can fix whatever he wants to draw here, which is really important. I can get a Love Beam, he can get a lot of cards here. I think I should defend that, even though this card can tap the blocker. It should just defend that. He can play another 7. He does have to discard 2 cards to get double strike. So it's kind of does he want to do it? He does. And he has a death wink. That's what he's telling me. Okay. Alright, I'll take the 2 cards. No trigger effect. Okay, he drew 2 cards. That's what he did. He's gonna play something else. He does have the double striker again. Okay, interesting, interesting. Now he does have a good chance of winning this game. I wonder how it should do this. Yeah, I don't have any counter power. It's kind of an issue. Here. Attack here. Does he block? No, he does not. Damn, I'm gonna lose actually. I don't know how to win with this, only these cards. I have to hope that I have a pawn Gibson to tap something down, I think. Well. And I have to bluff a pawn Gibson too. Okay, so I'll untap. Attack the 7 for 9. Okay. Attack for 9. Okay. Attack for 5 here. Okay, I'll play the Kiemon, play this one. Use my leader's ability. Tap 2. Bluff a pawn Gibson here. And hope this is enough to win the game. It could not be enough, but it'll have to do. Again, if I just survive the turn, I win. It just comes down to this turn. Again, blocking that attack proved to be a mistake. And that's what I'm thinking right now. And I have a lot of cards that don't combo. And that's coming to bite me right now. Keeping the 2 energy up at least is bluffing the win here. So he might be scared of going for that. He might try to go for the board. In which case I just do Paradise. Again, it's just it's weird what's gonna have to happen here. Let's see how my opponent decides to approach this turn. Alright, so he's gonna wait. No, he cannot. He doesn't have the cards in hand. What do you do? Well, now I will do Paradise because I cannot die anymore. No blockers. Paradise withstand on a 2K. He's gonna kill my Denjiro. Okay, but now I don't have the problem that I was having. He has a Death Wink maybe, but that's fine. I can clear his board next turn. Oh, that's a nice. That's having a blocker here. I'm gonna start with Okiku actually. Attack here, tap the buggy. as he will waste the 6k here, because that's what I think he has, the Deathwing. If not, he would have trashed the hand with the with this. Okay, now I have my Denjiro here on top, and I just play around the Deathwing that way. Okay, so he decides to proc it, but now I do for 9, and as he has to let it die. Okay, again, he has to let it die. It's not an option here. He will need the buggy to kill me, so now he cannot kill me anymore. I can play Denjiro and play the 1 and end the turn, and she's a blocker because I have OP2 Oden. This card alone doesn't do anything. 1 card in hand doesn't do anything. Next turn for sure I can kill him. So yeah, it was a matter of deciding whether or not he should go for game there. I think he should have. He just chose the in the middle option, and he lost because of that. I wonder what I have here. I would like to know. I'm actually yeah, just gonna block that one. Mr. 2, as I can just tap it down, and 7s on everything will give me the game. Too many attacks for him to defend with only 3 cards. Doesn't matter what his hand is. Okay. I'm just gonna attack with this one, get that card out of his hand now. Use the ability. Use my Denjiro on top 2 energy. Attack for 7. And we win. That was nice. That was nice. I think he going first, he would have won that matchup. This deck is just that way. But I was able to go first and just out resource him because Oden is definitely the card that wins this matchup, as you can clear the 7 drops super easily. But yeah, it was a nice showcasing of the deck. Okay, so we're back after the games. Is it the best deck? No, maybe no. It's hard to see all the pieces all the time. It's hard to see the whole combo. But it's a different way to play the game. It's a different concept that we haven't explored in this game as of right now. Maybe set 3 when we get the Nami that you can combo out, play by yourself, and you just mill yourself out. Then that's another way to play the game. This is the first way to explore that concept, even though it's still trying to be by battle. It is you're trying to generate like an Exoria type of combo where you have a board that is just impossible to defend, and that's what I'm trying to do here. And yeah, it's a really fun deck. It really is really hard to pilot too. You have to have some practice with it. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you liked the video, and please subscribe. Have a good day.